All right, guys, what is up? We are coming to you in Summerlin today with this beautiful new build. You've got to check out this video. I'm showing you around. I've got the summer interns. I lost one of them. Maybe you can help me find them inside. But let's kick this place off. First, you can take a look. We walk into a nice patio. You can set up. We obviously got some really good weather here in Vegas. So this really is a beautiful place to maybe have a little coffee in the morning, maybe a cocktail at night, whatever your preference is. We got a nice little courtyard to start things off. Hey, listen. I'm going into this house for the first time, so I want your impressions live when we're going there. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. Let's go through this together and get our first impressions. So let's go take a look. So as we head in, this place is about 2,300 square feet. This model can be 4 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to baths. It's got a 2-car garage, but let's go see what we can take a look inside. Listen. Already, I found my guy over here. I knew I lost one of my interns. He's chilling over there. Apparently, he's kicking it in summer vibe mode. So you already know the kids like it, all right? So let's start downstairs. We got a nice open concept. One of the things I really like is that take a look at these sliders. So you got a little bit of a double slider there. They're accordion style. They're not pocket doors, but still, you really walk in. You get a lot of this outside coming in. Gives you a nice, good open concept feel. Obviously, we got room. We can hang out. We got some good place to kick up our feet, relax. So far, really like the layout here. But all right, let's see what we got going on here before we go too far here. We got one of our bedrooms here that's obviously already been converted to an office. So you can see, kind of a little private. If you work from home or you need a guest bedroom, this is going to be a great little spot to set up. I actually love this furniture. I love this office. This is a really cool setup. Nice and peaceful and quiet. And if you are using it as a guest bedroom, maybe for the in-laws or someone coming to town, you've got a bath here with a shower already in here, so they can kind of have their own space, which is always pretty cool. They don't have to be right in the primary or going upstairs or a lot of way from their bedroom. So, all right, let's go back and check it out. Let's see what my guy is up to over here. Let's check in with him. How's the floor plan looking, sir? We got a thumbs up so far or thumbs down? All right, we got a thumbs up from him, so that's always good. Obviously, you can see, they've got a 6-chair setup dining room table. You got plenty of room to entertain right here. And then jumping behind you is take a look at this. So a nice big island. Love this. A nice place to gather. If you guys are cooking or entertaining, this definitely serves as a nice place to have the conversation. We always gather here. If you've got one of those friends, it's also a great place for a charcuterie board. We've all got that friend that's showing up with the charcuterie board. This is a great place to set up shop. I love what they've done with the counters. It's sleek. We got the gas range over here. We got plenty of counter space. We got a nice window looking at the kitchen. So if you got entertaining out there or happen to have kids out there, whatever, you definitely can keep an eye on him while you're here in the kitchen. Definitely big enough for your full-size fridge, double ovens for entertaining, getting a lot of maybe that Thanksgiving meal. Got a couple things going on. So far, really love the layout. Love the kitchen. It's got good space. Super happy with it so far. All right, and as always, guys, if you want any more information on any of these properties that we do, DM New Build right now. We'll send you over some information. You can get in touch with me. I'll walk you through where these properties are at. You stay with me a little bit, and I'll give you the price on what this one's getting ready to go for. So let's head upstairs and let's see what we got up there. All right, guys, first thing that really grabs my attention is that I'm a sucker for a loft, right? Again, whether you got the kids over or extra family or relatives visiting or friends, whatever, this definitely gives you another place to set up shop. Really a good sized room. You can see they got a full sectional up in here, big screen mounted up here. So definitely got some room for some entertaining, maybe a little karate. You never know, right? To each their own. Let's go take a look this way. We got another one of our bedrooms upstairs. No ensuite attached. Not the end of the world. This could serve as maybe a kid's bedroom. Again, if you want to put your office upstairs, not a bad spot for it. But let's spin this baby around, and we'll go take a look over here. third bedroom that we're going to see. Again, really pretty good size layout. We got the windows. They got a little bit of view of the mountain. Got a little park down there. And this, you know, every lot's going to change on what the view is going to look like, but it's super happy with this view and the layout so far. So that's 3, 1 downstairs, 2 upstairs so far. And it looks like I just found a 4th one. So here we are, another 4th bedroom layout. The rooms seem to be pretty standard size, nothing over the top. You know, we're probably, 10 by 10, something like that. But again, you got the front facing windows, you're getting the mountain view, the park. You do have some privacy, definitely from the front side. Nobody right on top of you looking in this way. Now here's the kicker. So upstairs, what I'm seeing is just the 1 bathroom. I see you there. Come with me. I see you. We got the dual vanities like that. But as far as, bath shower combo, so pretty much for the upstairs and the 4 bedrooms that are up here that are not in the primary. So you got 1, 2, 3 upstairs. You only got 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom to service them. So for those that maybe have some kids or family living with them or have people in a lot, could be a little bit of an issue. But again, that's for you to decide. Tell me what you think. Could you have 1 bed, 1 bath servicing these? We got the laundry upstairs, so pretty good size space, enough to fit a couple of big full-size front loaders. You got the sink, some storage up there. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. But headed right back through our loft. Let's go take a look at the primary, see what we got going on in here. All right, okay, I can get down with this. I like it. We've got a lot of artwork in here. Maybe first impression, maybe a little too much, but always good up here. Obviously, you got some good wall space, but I think this is probably close to a king size bed in here with still enough room for some nightstands. Still got the privacy up here, which is cool. You can look down. Ooh, I don't know if you can come over here and get behind me. I got a killer view of the strip right through here. I don't think that view is going away. Kind of going to be hard to see through the window, but killer view there. I can see downstairs. Being a little bit higher up in this redstone area, you got some killer views up here. So, all right, let's see what we got for the master primary bath. Everybody wants to know what's in the primary bath always, right? But I'm liking it, all right? Got dual vanities, always nice. Stay out of each other's way if you're using both. Shower, I would say it's middle-sized shower. Got the nice tub, so if you're one of those people that want the tub, I have people all the time that say, listen, the house is perfect, the primary is perfect, but I need that tub. So in this case, you got it here. I wouldn't say the shower's overly large, but if you're one that wants both, this is definitely a great option. In the closet, okay, a little bigger than I first thought when I saw the door. We got some built-ins here. I would say pretty run-of-the-mill, standard size primary closet. I think there's definitely enough for me to put my 5 shirts over here and my wife to take everything else. All right, let's see what else we got going on here, guys. I think that's it up here, to be honest. Let's jump back downstairs. We'll take you into the backyard. One of the cool things I love about this actual lot and this builder is that they have good lot sizes. I didn't walk it off exactly, but this thing is close to probably 7,500 to 8,000 square foot lot. And up here in the Summerlin area, that's kind of a rarity. So take a look at this lot with me. Let's head on out there and take a look. I'll tell you what, this guy doesn't come with the house, but he does not seem to be leaving. He's still holding down his fort. Are we doing okay in here, sir? Yes. All right, he's still chilling in here. All right, let's fire open these double doors here. Oh, we gotta make sure we get the security arms up. Kind of a cool feature. We're seeing this on a lot more patio doors. Just an added piece of security. You don't got to drop the broom handle in there anymore. So let's take a look. Let's fire out here. You can see the double doors, how they kind of elevate out here. So, dude, I'm actually loving this backyard. I love the size. You can see they've got not quite a built-in kitchen, but they've gone with a pretty good-sized barbecue setup up here. So if you're a griller like me, you like to be outdoors, I actually really love this setup. Even got some storage in here that's going to work out nice. You can see the patio furniture, but you even got some more over here. So, you know, I love, especially with the summer, we've got dual fans up here, so it's already wired for electricity. And you know, you're getting some shade. So I kind of love that idea. But, you know, obviously got plenty of, believe me, it actually does come in handy come the winter. You're going to want that fire pit. It may not seem like it when it's 105 out, but come those nights, it's a great place to chill out. Actually, I think this is a great size lot. If you got it from, you know, kind of the dirt area, I definitely think there's some options for a pool if that's what you're looking for. But if you want more of an area for, you know, just maybe dog run, pet run, or you don't want the hassle of a pool, they've got the grass here, which a lot of people are going to because of, you know, some of the water issues that we're having here in Nevada. And I've been a grass guy all my life, but I pulled the trigger a few years back, and it's actually made my life a lot easier back here. So low landscaping, low maintenance, but I'm actually really digging this house. I love it. Let me know if you feel the same. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. And until we talk to you again, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you need anything or you want more information on this property or any of the ones that we show you, don't hesitate to reach out to me. As always, my number is going to be on the bottom. It'll also be in the comments. Give your guy a call and let's get you out to Las Vegas.